Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to will you. Yes. 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 We are looking into the various timelines that you have a greater degree of probability to traverse. And we can see how you have collectively made things a lot better for yourselves in terms of the road ahead. What we see is that most timelines contain a very peaceful and smooth transition into the fifth dimensional level of consciousness that you are ultimately destined to be a part of. You will still face challenges no matter which timeline you are on, because challenges help you grow. But you don't need any more trauma as a collective in order to shake people awake or get people to look at what is inside of them. You are all arranging scenarios at night while you are asleep with each other so that you can help one another to face what you need to face, to heal what you need to heal, and to grow slowly and deliberately. We know that there are a lot of stories out there about what's going to happen and what needs to happen, but we want you to know that you're constantly renegotiating all of that, and you are doing it on the individual level and at the collective level. You are choosing all the time. And when you choose to deal with something that's in your body, that's in your gut, that's in your heart, you choose the easier path. When you choose to ignore something that doesn't feel right inside of you, that's when you choose a slightly harder path. And you know that this is the case because you see it playing out in your personal lives as experiences that could be quiet conversations where two people are talking about their feelings and working things out. And then you have the scenario where you do not deal with what's inside of you in the moment, and you push it aside or squash it down. And you see what happens in those cases. You make things harder on yourselves and on everyone else involved. Because at some point in the future, you're going to have an argument and it will be heated and there will be lots of words exchanged. When you have those experiences, you then have an opportunity to say to yourself, I will do better next time. I will communicate more and communicate sooner what I need to in order to make things right with that person. And sometimes there is no one but yourself that you are dealing with in a situation. And so it is just entirely up to you to feel your feelings, to process your emotions, to shift your perspective, and to grow from a challenge that you face in your life. Again, that's what all challenges are for. They are invitations to get you to look at what you are doing and how you are approaching life and what you can change within yourselves. And when you do so, you feel the immediate relief and you feel the expansiveness because you have just gone with the flow of source energy, which is always expanding. Source is never looking to stay the same. Source is not interested in sameness or going back to an earlier and better time. Source desires all of this change that is upon you right now, because Source, like you on a soul level, craves experience. Especially the new experiences. So right now, take a deep breath. Examine everything in your life as it is and embrace it. Embrace it all for what it is. And know that you are doing the best you can. And you will get better at handling all of your challenges. Because your expansion and your evolution are guaranteed. Well, the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hope you're well. Thank you for watching. My wife and daughter out walking with our former neighbor from the old house, and I think they're in the neighborhood. So I think Talea might be getting 2 walks in the neighborhood today, because I'm going to take her after I'm done working. Yesterday, I was so tired that I said, okay, you want to stay inside and play? We can stay inside and play. And it was good. It was a good decision on my part. I have a few announcements to make. I have sale still going on with a coupon code that I'm going to give you right now that helps you take advantage of that sale. It's the coupon code is LOVE, LOVE. You enter that at checkout on danielscranton.com in the little box that says coupon code, and then you click apply, and it will apply to most everything that will be in your cart. I have 900 and something items in my store right now. I just added a new one last night. It is the Manifesting Your Best Life Mega Bundle. So it's like 47 recordings all packaged together, and then those are discounted by over 50%, and then you take another 50% off with the sale, and you get them for a lot off. I'm not going to be able to do the math. I don't know if that one makes it 75% off, but probably. Anyway, so that's in the store now. Oh, and the June solstice, winter, summer solstice energies, light languages in the store right now too. That's at danielscranton.com/store. That's where my store is. And there's links down below in the description to all of this that I'm going to mention in the YouTube description. What else? Speaking of the June solstice, I have a healing event, group healing event on Monday the 20th. That's at danielscranton.com/group healing for you to join and submit your intentions for. You can do 1 or 2 or 3 intentions. It doesn't have to be for healing. It could be an intention for anything. I read all of them. before the thing starts, which is 1 p.m. Pacific time on Monday. And then I channel light language tones and Reiki through my hands to activate or to support every intention within that group event. So consider joining that if you want to. And I also have the High Vibration Master class course coming up next week on the 23rd. It'll be the 23rd, the 30th, and the 7th of July. All 1-hour classes. danielscranton.com/vibe, V-I-B-E, to find that on the interweb. Those classes are always great. I teach, I channel, I do processes and exercises with people, and I answer your questions. So a little bit of everything. Still loving this show, Night Sky. It's so good. It's like very simple sci-fi. It's not elaborate. It didn't cost a lot of money to make the show, but it's very, very good because the characters are well drawn and interesting and evoke compassion. So those are all good things, and all of them have room for growth too, which is always nice. I like that in a story. I was texting my friend today in California, and I said, I don't expect a happy ending tonight for Obi-Wan because it's the second to the last episode. So he and I are both writers, so we understand that, like, first, it's kind of like the channeling today. First things go bad in the story for the main character, and then the character, hopefully, if you have a good writer, the character grows somehow, and they overcome the challenge, the obstacle, and they, succeed in their quest at the end. That's good storytelling. And I expect that from this show. So I expect a negative outcome at the end of the episode tonight to be followed by a nice resolution next week. Only 6 episodes. Boo. But yeah, that's what's going on. And trip to Australia is coming up very shortly. So that's cool. We are very excited, especially my wife and my daughter too. She gets to meet her cousins, her grandparents, her aunt, uncles, one by marriage. Yeah, that's what's going on here. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Namaste. Blessings to you and yours. And please subscribe to this YouTube channel if that's where you happen to be watching. I love you guys. Be back tomorrow and do it again. Everywhere else, wherever you're watching now, you can watch again tomorrow. Bye.